Hello guys, today in this video we'll be learning how we can make this simple HTML CSS bootstrap template. This is a logistic template and I will make it to workable format, like in a workable template. And for this I'll be using a Node.js application and I'll be using the Node.js template rendering NPM, which is known as EJS. Actually, there are so many template rendering NPM in Node.js. One of them is EJS, one more is HBS. So you can also use HBS, but for this video I'll be using the EJS. So let's see.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I came up with a very interesting video. So today I'll be implementing one template in Node.js in a very easy manner, so that any template, any free template or any paid template, if you want to implement in Node.js application, and if you want to check out those videos, if you want to check out those website and the details, and if you want to develop the backend or front end, then it will be very much easier and also very interesting, right? So let's see how we can implement that. So for that, I have one template which is known as logicraft main. So this is kind of some sort of logistic template. So I'll be implementing this in my Node.js application. So I'll be starting it from the scratch. This video is for those who are a little bit familiar with Node.js. Otherwise, you will not be able to understand the NPM packages and the way I'm running the Node server or Node.js server. Okay, so very few NPM I need for doing this, as I want to make this video in a compact manner, not in a very huge manner, in a small way, so that it will be easier for you to understand, and also it is very interesting to you to implement as well. I recommend you, if you want, you can also do with me the same thing. For that, I actually put this zip file on the description box, so that you don't have to go for any new template search or something like that. You can directly take this template, or otherwise I'll suggest you few websites, like there are 50 free responsive template. Any template you want, you can download, and you can implement that on the Node.js application. I will also put this link on the description box, so that you can take your template as per your choice. So for this video, I have taken this logistic web. Okay, so let's go for it. Now I'll be extracting this. Take few time, few minutes ago. So we are done. Okay. Now, this is my website, which I have already opened. Okay. Now, let's see. So for, as you all know, for starting in Node.js application, what we run, the first command is npm init. Okay. So before that, you really definitely needs to have a Node server. I mean, latest Node version downloaded in your system. If you have a little bit knowledge in Node.js, then it will be very much easier for you to understand. Otherwise, you have to go from the scratch. I mean, from the downloading part of Node.js till after that, you can proceed with it. Okay. So if you want, guys, then I can also make a video from the scratch. But for this video, I'm just only keeping it for showing the template, how you can implement the template in Node.js. I'm changing the entry point to app.js. We are done. Now we need only 3 npm. Now, what is EJS? EJS is a Node.js template. Actually, Node.js has multiple template formation npm. Like one is EJS, one is HBS. Okay, so this thing you can use for this video. I'm using the EJS template. And Express is a framework, Node.js server. It's in Express framework. We use the Node.js coding. So let's do EJS, and then the last one is npm I nodemon. Nodemon is for restarting the server without any hesitation or without stopping it. It will restart the server by only pressing Ctrl S. Means if you want to change anything on the code, and if you press the Ctrl S, it will start the server automatically. Okay. So now you see that we have one node modules. Okay. One is package log.json. If you want, you can delete this. It's an unnecessary file. Every time you install in any node modules, then it will automatically came as package log.json. If you want, you can delete it. Okay. Then package.json. Okay, now we have to install the Node.js. So I'll be changing this test script to start. Okay, and Node.js app.js. Okay, now let's create this app.js. This would be the main file of our Node.js. So every time when you want to restart, it will start the app.js, and this way our application will go on. Okay. So now we are done with the basic skeleton. Okay. Now only few lines of code we need. Const express. And then we need to do app dot set the view engine as EJS. Sorry for the background noise, guys. EJS, and the main thing we need to do that we need to put the static file. How we can do that? App dot use. So express has its own property as static, in where we can load any static folder, right? This folder name I'm putting it as static. Okay, these are dynamic. Whatever name you will put, the folder name would be like that. So if this is static, now I'll be doing it as static. If you want, you can take it as public folder or some other name as well. Okay, I make it static, so I keep the name of the folder as static. Okay, so we are done. Now the main thing is const port was to 8000. App dot listen, and then we'll pass in this port. So we'll be using this tilt key for making the port dynamic. App listen to the port. So let's see it will come in log or not. npm start. You see, it has started. So app listen to the port 8000 is coming. Okay. Now you have to implement the template. Okay. So let's see what we can do. So this is our logistic web template. Logistic main, logicraft main is our template. We have to implement this in our Node.js application. So if you check out this template, there you will find a huge theme. So this is a huge theme folder. Inside this theme folder, you will find all the pages. So at first, let's see how this template looks like. We can copy this and go to the web browser, and from there we can load it. Okay, there it is. And inside the theme folder, let's go to the index.html file. This is the main file. You see, this is my template. This whole template I'll be implementing in the Node.js. This is my whole template. Okay, now about us. Well, till time, let's go for some other pages. Contact is loading very fast. Okay. In news, blog with right, everything is okay. So this template I'll be implementing services all, then projects all, then company. This will be a very good project if anybody wants to submit any project for interview purpose or their school project purpose or their college project purpose. Then you can make the backend front end. you will already be implementing in this way. Then backend you have to make and also do a database connection. Then this will be a full-fledged website, right? So let's see, this will be our front end. Okay, let's see how we can implement this. So now not this one. Yeah, so inside this you will find sorry, not this one. You will find in the theme. So inside the theme folder you will find this all pages. Okay. So in the first hub, what I will do, so I will copy this folder. These are all the static folder. Okay, I will copy this folder and I will go inside my project. Now this inside the static folder, I will paste those. Okay, now we are left with the other files. So I'll be copying them one by one. Copy and then there I need to make one view folder. Inside the views folder, I'll be putting those files. Okay. Now let's see how we can implement this. As you see, we have this huge folder. Okay. At first, I'll be changing this extension, this HTML extension to EJS dot EJS. Okay. Because there is a EJS template. Node, you will not be able to implement this HTML one. Node.js will not allow you to process any HTML file. But if you put the extension as EJS, you will definitely be able to do that. So now let's go for the app.js. Now I'll be doing a little routing over here. So sorry, app.get. Then I'll be keeping the name as index, route name as index, and then request response. So for rendering, you have to do res.render. Sorry. Res.render. Okay. Index. Let's see. Doesn't want to be 8,000. And instead of home, I'll be using index. Let's see. You see. This total template came, right? It is very much easier. Absolutely easy thing. Okay. So what we did, all the HTML file I put separately inside the view folder. About.html. These all HTML files. Okay. Now inside the static folder, I put the static files like CSS, fonts, images, and GS. Now, if you check on the index.ejs file, okay, then you will see we are taking the static file as like this css/bootstrap.min.css, these all things. So they are directly taking the CSS folder and accessing these files. For that, we have written one line of code that is static. The moment you make this static folder dynamic, this all the files inside the static folder or all the folders inside the static folder is accessible to Node.js. Now, Node.js is considering that path. I mean, inside the static path as a original path of implementing this font awesome min.css or icon dot font dot icon slash dash font dot css. So this way. Okay. Now few things we need to change, like everything is rendering. Now instead of this HTML, now we don't have any HTML file. So all the extension I will be changing to EJS, and also the path name I will change. The path name now will become /index. Okay. Now you can see, like you are able to see this total front page, total index.html file, right? But if you click on contact, you will not be able to see, because we have not implemented the HTML for the contact file. So that is the reason, right? Now how we can do that? Okay. So this will need few more time, right? Let's do it. Index. Okay. Now there's one part where all the menus, right? There where I'll be loading all the menus there. Yes, you see. So this one, right? About.html. I'll be doing this. Okay. Now this HTML. It's HTML. It's HTML. Okay. Project on site for it. You can also remove it. We'll keep this name as it is, so that it will be easier for us to render all the pages. Okay. And add-on.html. Let's do slash. I'll be completing this for the index.html file. I will put this zip file of this template in the description box. From there you can download, and you can also do for the other files as well. And if you want the code, you can comment down below, or you can email me. I will put the email in the description box. From there you can take the email and email me to send me the code. I will send you the code individually. Here, that's contact.html. Right. So we are done. Now what we have to do? Now I will be copying this all. Okay. By one, we need to take this and we have to render this. This left side first. One can see copy. It's going here. I'm just taking the name so that it will be easier for me to make all the routes in one go. Otherwise, I have to skip and come back. Okay. Then one is contact. And on to one, maybe the last one is add-on 3, and then project on, then service and service single. Service single. About this thing I can take it together. And then FAQ. Now pricing table. The moment it has a dash in between that, now you will not be able to copy it. You have to take it separate. Done. Then only one thing, index 2 and index I have already taken. Do you have anything more? No. No. Done. So now let's do. Okay. So I'll be doing maybe Swift. what I will do, okay, I will take this name here and paste it here. We see you will find this is news left sidebar. So we have one HTML name as news left sidebar. So I'm just rendering that page with the same name as it is in the template. And then news right sidebar, news right sidebar, and then news right sidebar. Yeah. Then news single, news single, contact. Okay. Then add-ons one, same thing. I'll be copying. Sorry. So then two, then three, project all, then service such so then all. We will pick you valid. Team, people, thank you. And then yeah, then we have two more left. We're about to done. Almost done. Pricing table and the index table. Index two. So this one and index two. So you're done. Now we can delete this output. Okay. Now let's see. Any error, no error. So now let's enter the page once. Okay, okay. We forgot to do one thing, like we have to also change this extension to EJS. Otherwise, it will not work, right? It will take a little time, but once you are ready with it, it will look very beautiful. Keep patience, guys. It will take time to change for all the files. Now we are done. Now let's see. Everything is here. Okay, new left side, but this thing is covered. Okay, okay. One thing you need to remember that from the home page we have changed for all, but the moment you go in some other page, it will not work because we haven't changed in other pages. So from all, so from home, you can redirect to any page. Like if you go to about us, still the home now. Okay, so from the home, this one now. Okay, so you have to change this link, right? If you check, you see there is written in the below. It is written as in this part. You will see the link. Okay. Contact got changed. Contact not changed. Why not? This needs to be changed later. Home. Okay, so from contact it will come to index first, right? Okay. And you have to go to the contact, then it will work. Okay. Then again you have to from the contact you also contact page you need to change this to index. Otherwise you can do it manually, and then from there you can go to the about us. You will see, you can see. So from home page we have implemented from the index page. From other page you can do it in your free time, right? So this way you can implement a total template in Node.js application in a very short manner, in a compact way, and you can use it. You can also make its backend to make this total website work for you, right? There are also very others, so many other website template, like some e-commerce website template, some chatting application website template. You can that all you also can there you can also use those template as well for implementing your website purpose, implementing as per your requirement, for college project, for office project, or for only for learning purpose, whatever it is. So okay, so this is very easy. We can implement in this way. So this in this video till this only. In next video, I'll be coming up with some more interesting topic. Thank you guys. And one more news, like from now onward, I will try to come with one videos every single day. Let's see whether I'll be able to do it or not. I need your support, guys. Thank you so much. Bye.